They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
To throw again is Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. This time Jackson will throw it to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Flying in to pick up that sack, Jordan Brooks.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And that is caught. What a grab at the 8. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. 54 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. On the counter, it's Walker. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They'll try the air now with Smith. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
Let's bring it. Fix the eagle. Fix the eagle. Check 1.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Here we go on 4th. Smith. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Check. Crunch.
From the shotgun, this will be Dallas. And he's got room. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, 1st down Seahawks. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Running left. We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. And he's got his man. It's the tight end, Goddard. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Steps away. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Going for it with Sanders, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. A run by Dallas to start the drive. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Javon Hargrave there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Geno out of throw. And he will not be able to hang. The coverage strong, and now already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. how does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Another run here with Sanders. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. We're scoreless after one.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Here's a throw off the scramble, and that's complete out left. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Throwing is Hurts. Forced out to his left. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith out to his left. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And give him a gain of 37. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. On second down and 4. Smith over the middle. It's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
Here's Walker. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Mook X Jr. That's who we playing, folks.
After the touchdown,
the game is being broadcast.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a
Come on,
drive
man.
that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Second down, back to Sanders. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Rolling to his left. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cut 19, cut 19.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Hurts. Buying time to his left. And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be brought down just
Good play, man. Good play.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. From the end zone, Smith on the move to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
When you're backed up this deep, sometimes defenses sacrifice coverage for pass rush because they know you can only go so far on your pass drop. You get the back of the end zone. So they came after him. He took the shot downfield. He didn't connect, but boy, that was force against force.
Here's Smith to throw from his end zone. And Walker has it. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And the tight end is certainly...
Gentle turkey. 187. Yep. All caps too, right? The game is being broadcasted, so
It's the NFL
you can go back. Oh, Buffalo. Oh, Buffalo nigga. Oh, okay. Okay. Grimy nigga. Okay.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
First things first, let's adjust. Show them how greedy I am.
They start the drive with Cook.
Come
This
on,
will be a
man.
gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
He's trying to break his
Get the
own.
yardage on the run and get 15 more for good measure.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult to spot. You heard the sideline erupting, and the flags came out almost immediately.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. Isaiah
play.
McKenzie hauling it in. On the move past the 40.
Take your ass out of there.
Inside the 35.
Stop all that bullshit.
Catch and run, a 1st down.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
He's got the hook up with Diggs.
He caught it. Good play. Good play. Give him his shot props on that one, fellas.
30 yards. All right, Charles,
This nigga come out just smoking. Bang, bang on me. Okay.
Go against you so early. What does that shake your
God
confidence?
dang.
Shouldn't, but it often does
All right.
because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to
Get
get
him,
after
baby.
that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you,
Oh,
it
yeah.
makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup.
Come on, man.
Score. Touchdown.
Bumping in, man. All right.
Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll it. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line.
Ooh, nah, he hit sticking me too. Okay. 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 Shit. Do what you gotta do. You the one is the cause of that joystick to do what it do. Ooh. Oh, man.
This is picked up by the Bills. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
First down, here's the run with
Come on, man. We should have had him, baby.
Get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
On 2nd down and 4, Allen will get this out wide to Singletary. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Singletary. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. And turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Reggie Gilliam. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
Well, give them credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stop the run, and then executed.
See if he ready.
On 2nd and 9, Smith. And down right.
Oh, weak ass hit. Come on, man.
4 yards on the pickup.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Delay of game penalty. Ships him back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10. Now Gino. This one goes underneath to Walker. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So still 14 yards to go, second down. Back to throw, Smith.
Oh my God, man! Come on.
As he let him a bit too much.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 36. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Smith. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. They'll run on first down with Dallas.
See how the contradiction go?
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball.
Definitely makes your character.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Walker. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Nick Ballore taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make our score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. McKenzie will not return this, and it will be brought out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Come on, man.
He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Open man complete downfield to Davis.
Damn, good play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time you wait for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Again, it's Cook. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So tug on the face mask, and that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And sometimes it'll go unnoticed, but that one, pretty obvious for everyone to see.
So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. 3rd down. Here's
nice.
Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Just beating the play clock, Smith. He hits his target, Lockett. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. From the 45 on second down, Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Play action. It's Smith. He'll buy some time right. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 68 yards. And the Seahawks come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Myers connects on the PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum's.
Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Throw left side complete. That's Davis. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a nice play there. He makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite get there. But they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal from very short range.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They try again with Cook. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Then he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Reggie Gilliam with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Now on 2nd and 13, Smith. And that's good for a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Smith. He finds his man complete. That's Walker. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Huh?
What? I'm assuming he has to use it.
Well, we about to take him out.
No, but he keeps tapping me, and I'm trying to finish my thing.
Up the middle, here's Walker. It's a
6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the
got his ball.
This offense. We know not everyone's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Off of play action. Here's Smith. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Here's Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and through by Myers. And now things get a bit more interesting here.
Don't make no mistake now. Nah.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo 1st.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he'll be taken down with a 1st down as they get about 14 out of that one. And we go to the 2-minute warning. 50 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's the option, running right. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A give to Cook out of the gun. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks
we gotta get a fix ASAP.
What?
2 squirts.
Oh, he went crazy.
He lost his mind.
Did you check the
Get
guard?
some water, bud. Huh?
Check the guard.
I've been screaming, Django, Django, Django.
He's coming.
Now you want to cut gas. Bring your ass. Get some water.
Now he got his exercise. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, the whole neighborhood heard me call.
They know your voice.
We gotta get a fence ASAP.
Okay. He had you scared.
I can't do it no more.
Oh.
He just everywhere. Everywhere.
How you get it back?
He eventually came back in the yard, still looking, but he came close. I'm like, come inside right now. Tongue hanging all out to the side.
Coming to the
he was
line
thirsty.
to begin their next drive.
Yeah, because he know he wanted to get them. He see it on our food. You know that first thing you did, get them goddamn scrubs.
In this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations.
Tapping all on me, I'm thinking you gotta use the bathroom. And
You're not going to make up for what's
see a
happened during the
squirrel
game
and
in
lose
this
your
last
mind.
sequence.
They still out there, Django?
In this last sequence.
Yeah, look at him. He said, yeah, they still out there. I get a chance to get them motherfuckers. It's going to be on.
To up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores, want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Huh?
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Smith. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Throwing now is Geno. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Well, you have to expect in this situation that the defense is going to be playing the perimeter. They don't want any easy passes out there where someone can grab it and step out of bounds. So that was excellent work there to force the incompletion.
Good game, man.
One last throw here for Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Bills come
Good game, man.
up with a late turnover. But it probably only mattered to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business.
like that.